Okay, we are back. Let's look at the items on the QCTIP that are satisfied by the Community of Inquiry and Triangular Interactions module you've just completed. So again, we're here in the QCTIP Quality Course Teaching and Instructional Practice, and we're going to be looking now at these green items. So let's go through here. Instructor facilitates critical thinking. Again, that is in a teaching presence of COI. You need to arrange the materials so that the student can progress through the practical inquiry model and develop their critical thinking skills. Course offers opportunity for learners to engage in relevant activities that draw from authentic experiences wherever possible. Again, that's arranging the content, having that teaching presence, but also having the social awareness so that they can draw on their authentic experiences and share those in a safe community. Instructor includes etiquette behavior guidelines to enhance inclusion. Again, that is building social presence by making sure everybody feels included in the community. Instructor structures learning activities to promote student-to-student interactions. Again, that's a triangular student-to-student interaction, and that will help build the social presence of the community of inquiry. Assignments promote critical thinking and problem solving. Again, this is part of establishing that teaching presence so that the items that a student encounters actually promote critical thinking and problem solving. Instructor demonstrates respect for students. Again, that's an important part of building that social presence. Instructor finds opportunities for student affirmation. Again, part of building that social presence. Instructor promotes students' awareness of other perceptions or perspectives. Okay, very good. Instructor posts critical reflective questions for discussion forums. Again, that's part of that teaching presence. Students are expected to post discussion responses as well as interact with classmates and the instructor. So that's developing the community. Class discussion boards are designed to facilitate student-to-student interactions. Again, that's building the social presence in the community of inquiry. Building community. Of course, a lot of these are going to relate to community of inquiry. Instructor provides a space for students to post an introduction and share appropriate parts of their personal life to develop the online learning community. That's pretty self-explanatory. Instructor develops an appropriate personal conversation style for the audience. Instructor creates a safe climate for collaboration. Instructor creates an inclusive, supporting, and engaging climate with a variety of methods, such as using learners' names often. Instructor creates positive, motivating, and encouraging environment. The instructor encourages students to be candid yet respectful of others. Very important in developing the ability for students to disagree and discuss things without reverting to personal attacks. Instructor uses inclusive language such as we, you, and our. Again, that's community building, building that social presence. Instructor provides activities and assignments that foster student interaction. So that's student-to-student interaction, again, developing that community. Instructor provides clear and specific course expectations for community in assignments and discussion forums. Instructor facilitates positive communication with students. Very good. Again, that word facilitates. What are you doing so that either in your replies or in your comments that either demonstrates for a student what a positive communication looks like, or shows when you think maybe that was not a positive communication. Instructor creates and promotes respectful interaction. Again, kind of the same as before. Expectations are communicated for participation or engagement with peers. So they need to know when it is they're supposed to be interacting with their peers, and that is building social presence. In communication, instructor models effective communication techniques and netiquette. Okay, netiquette is kind of just the rules of engagement in an online forum. It's very important to have netiquette guidelines because students are used to doing different kinds of communication online, and so they might need some of that netiquette guidelines outlined for them. And you see that is all of those. So how many of those items were try COI? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 of them come from this module on building a community of inquiry, understanding the social, cognitive, and teaching presence in a community of inquiry, and carefully crafting student learning activities that feature all three triangular relationships: student to student, student to content, and student to instructor. All right, now time for reflection and then on to the next module.